Good morning, everyone. Today, Matthew has his, sorry if you can hear his monitor. He has his 1-year birthday photo shoot. So we were originally supposed to do pictures in a studio and then also pictures as a family outside. So the studio pictures were just of him. But it's supposed to rain all day. So we actually went ahead and rescheduled the outside pictures, so it's probably just gonna be me and Matthew today in the video because Matthew is at work. Yeah, so we'll probably just be vlogging kind of the beginning of the day up till the pictures, which Matthew won't be able to come to. So what we're doing for that is a cake smash, and I'm actually gonna make the cake for that. I still have to do that today, and right now it's about 8:20. I'm just waiting for Matthew to wake up. This is like the latest he's ever slept in his own bed. So, of course, it's the day that I have stuff to do and that we need to go to the store, but it's okay. I'd rather him sleep than go to the store right this second because our pictures aren't until like 4, and it's like only 20 minutes away from our house. So we're gonna go ahead and let him sleep, and then I will update you guys when he wakes up and we'll head to the store. Good morning. Hi. How's it going? Just woke up. As you guys saw, Matthew is now awake, so we are gonna head off to the grocery. It's a little after 9, and I was really not expecting him to sleep in so late, but I think we'll still have plenty of time because the cake only takes probably an hour or so, and then obviously assembly and stuff will take a little longer, but that's okay. We still have quite a while. I just want to make sure to get it done so that way if anything went wrong, I could redo it. It is really cold in here. So we're gonna head to Meijer, and I will either talk to you there or talk to you when we get back home. And we're gonna start making the cake. cake is all done, and that kind of took me all day. Some of the time was the cake cooling, but honestly a lot of the time was hands-on. And if I could have, I would have been making the frosting while the cake was cooling anyway, so that would have been not downtime, but I ended up having to put Matthew down for nap. He is still sleeping. I'm really hoping that he's going to wake up before we have to leave for his pictures. I would just rather him wake up on his own instead of me waking him up. I just feel like he'd be less cranky if it worked out that way, but if it doesn't work out that way, I'm sure it will be fine. He's been asleep since like 1, and it's like 3 now, so I'm sure he'll be fine. The girl just said that she only had 45 minutes for our session, and I just want to make sure that we get everything done that we need to do. Yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. I know that they say in your second trimester you're supposed to get some boost of energy. I definitely did not get that. And I think definitely it has to do with the fact that we have a 1-year-old, almost 1-year-old, that does not sleep all night, which is okay. It just is very tiring. Although it seems like we are kind of getting there to where he's going to start sleeping through the night. He has only been waking up 1 or 2 times. And then this morning he actually slept in pretty late in his bed, as you guys saw. So hopefully we're kind of headed towards sleeping through the night, because that would be really helpful, just so that I can make sure that I get a good night's sleep. And I'm sure I'll still be tired, but that will definitely be helpful. We recently, well, really within the last couple of days, have been trying to change up his nap time. So he's been napping in the morning from like 11 till around 2, which is kind of when I need to get stuff done and like be out of the house. So we have been adjusting it so that he naps later in the day. I think that that is working out a lot better for us, and then he can stay up a little bit later and not be so cranky through dinner. Yeah, so he'll be able to stay up, and then that also means that he'll sleep in a little bit later, because typically he'll sleep for about 12 hours. So it just depends on what time he goes to bed. So I think this new schedule is really working out well for us, and I think that it would be very nice to be on a set schedule with him. That way I can plan my days out easier. So we're just working on making him stay awake, which was pretty easy today because he slept in until 9. So it was pretty easy to get him to stay up until he got pretty tired around noon. But I actually ended up keeping him up until 1. But then he went down for me super fast and super easy, which isn't always the case, so that was really nice. Yeah, so I'll probably try and take some video at the shoot. I'm not really sure how that's gonna be. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes okay. He doesn't really like to sit still, so I'm sure though she knows what she's doing. She's probably done this for a lot of kids who don't like to sit still. So yeah, I will update you guys when we get to the studio.